We're live again, Witcher 3. Welcome to this stream. Bye. The Witcher 3. Finally.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
The Witcher 3.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Okay.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
विचार बदला लेगा इनका.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
पढ़ के चार कंटिन्यू करना न्यू गेम होगा ना. प्रेस स्टार्ट. ट्यूटोरियल मैंने क्यों स्टार्ट कर दिया यार. ओश अच्छा ये विचार है. उसकी एक आँख ले गया वो. अच्छा विचार उसके पीछे भाग रहा है और वो देख रही है। कितनी प्यारी है यार ये। अच्छा जादूगर नहीं है क्या? बूम। ओ भाई यहीं से निकली वो जादूगरनी, उसके पीछे निकला विचार। विचार की बैंक्स ऑफ गिवर्स। ओ भाई ड्रैगन घुस गया। कहाँ घुसा? कहाँ घुस गो?
You know I don't find that amusing.
ओ भाई अश्लीलता आ गई है।
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
ओ भाई कट करो भाई सीन को। अच्छा ये वही जादूगरनी है। वाह है भाई विचर की गर्लफ्रेंड। सबसे पहले सेटिंग में आता हूँ, ऑडियो, ठीक है, ग्राफिक्स, Use your Witcher sense to find the key.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
E to unlock the door, walk up into. Below जाना है.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
अबे नीचे आना का रास्ता कहाँ है? ये रहा. कौन है नीचे?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
अच्छा सीरी वो जिसको बचाता है ये.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
ये रही.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
Okay.
I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
तो भाई सिखा रहा उसको.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
वो भाई.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Bye.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
सीढ़ियों से उतरना कैसे?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
सेंसिटिविटी कम करता हूँ ना नॉइस की. Let's go.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel,
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
your sword, Geralt.
One.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. I'm too old for this shit.
Not too late to surrender. Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm training Siri tomorrow.
Siri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Come on! Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Old man fell
Strike!
asleep.
Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
This will be quick and painful.
And one. Take that. Slice your jugular.
Who's next?
And one. Take that. Slice your jugular.
What now?
And one. Take that. Slice your jugular.
I'm too old for this shit.
And one.
अबे करना क्या है?
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen... Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Mistake.
See that, Siri? Ard will knock
Okay.
anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
अच्छा स्लो कर देता है.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Not bad.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little.
ओ भाई सपना देख रहा था कि सीरी के साथ किसी ट्रेनिंग करी हमने, कहाँ से क्या हुआ, वो लड़की भग गई।
You all right?
ये रहा उसका साथ में।
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Okay.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
अरे यार मैंने वो सीन कट दिया था।
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
चलो।
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked.
Didn't overlook anything.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
क्या लिखा है लेटर में?
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Okay.
Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days.
2 और 3 दिन दूर है हम जेनिफर से।
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
about this sorcerer I knew, couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
ये क्या है ये
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
आता कैसे फुटबॉल पे
Come on. Hey there. Hey-ya.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
ओके डबल
Samaria
कैसे
and Edirne
रोल
are no
करना
more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
सम टाइम लेटर अच्छा स्किप हो गया सीन
We going?
ओके इसकी हेल्प करनी है भाई साहब भगवान ओ भाई कौन सा जानवर है ये उड़ गया अबे भाई उसकी आँख घोड़ा ही ले गया भैंस की आँख घोड़ो गयो
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless.
say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
अच्छा लेफ्ट क्लिक होल्ड करके
I
रखो
thought
तो
exactly.
ऑटोमेटिक पाथ शुरू
In the
करेगा.
forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him. So wham bam, they knocked his head off. So it worked. Except it was some drowner.
ओ भाई दारू मिल रही है. दारू बंद करो.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
ओ भाई.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Option market will show open shop पे ना.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
चलो
Thanks
सीखना पड़ेगा ये गेम को भी.
for everything.
दो मिनट रुकना. चलो.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Glacquan's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lot?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
क्या बोला बे?
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
भाई ठीक है भाई.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night. Look.
I can vouch for the last bit.
No, facts.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite...
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
क्या फालतू चीजें बे?
Well, it's not a game for everyone. If you ever find yourself...
I'll remember that. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
मैं जल्दी कर यार.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Okay.
Get to the point.
And
where?
Where? कहाँ देखा
at
भाई?
the camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Okay.
Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with a...
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Let's Sarak.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
मार डालूंगा इनको.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
Oh,
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Come on. You're down!
Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble?
Don't you look at me.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That Griffin's a real scourge.
Oh! Which way you walk?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
You chew 'em, or swallow 'em whole.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Faster.
That's how it is. Then by my leave.
हेलो गेमिंग गाइस, मल्टीप्लेयर गेम खेल भाई। मल्टीप्लेयर गेम कौन सा खेलूं यार? कोई है नहीं मल्टीप्लेयर गेम पबजी के अलावा और वेलोरेंट।
Kings do the fighting.
वेलोरेंट पबजी के अलावा मल्टीप्लेयर कौन सा है? वर्जन तो चलता नहीं है साला। अदर टाइम तो अपडेट है उसमें। इसकी बहन की चूत कहाँ जा रही है ये?
Move it.
बस रखना साइड में। हाँ वही वेलो और पबजी है ना सिर्फ। इसकी आँख साला कहाँ रहा है? मैं देखने दे मेरे को। हाँ यहाँ जाना है ना। देखो खेलता हूँ अब वेलो और पबजी में कौन सा अच्छा चलता है। बयान की इसकी भाई बिना चल चल।
Esse Yondrain et Mekir.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower.
What is this?
Goltais Griffin is
The Emperor shall guide us straight to
share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Fuck you.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Okay.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its...
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first.
Okay.
I sent a patrol there. 5 young... Since then, the griffin...
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
Okay.
No. First came idioms. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroad.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't...
Mislav.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Sundjakten.
चलो भाई.
Ser it styling clean? This thing by a Bavarian Nordling badass to Pugin es
fight.
I am Medetta. Extra
ए लूटूंगा मैं. भाई हट रहे. मर गया क्या? हैं? मर गया क्या?
Don't be unreasonable.
फिर मर गया. मतलब लूटना ही नहीं है वहाँ पे.
Very glad.
अच्छा यहाँ से यहाँ तक जा सकते हैं. Sheesh.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind served them. Non-humans.
What do you want, Wanderer?
Freak.
Whoa! Ooh.
What do you want?
Oh, favor.
Take it easy. Out of my way.
Sheathe your sword. When he's many against one, Master Witcher.
गेम चेंज हाँ विचर अरे इसकी बहन की मेरे को नहीं जम रहा ये गेम मेरे टाइप का गेम नहीं सिर दुखाने रहा रहा ये ग्राफिक्स और इसकी सेंसिटिविटी मेरा सिर दुखा रही है देखो अब कब तक खेल पाऊंगा मैं इस गेम को
What's
the trouble?
Move it. Giddy up.
हेलो अरे मैंने अभी देखा मैसेज फ्रैग मेरा सिर दुखा रहा है ये गेम
Not at all.
सच में सिर दुखा रहा
Hand
है
me
ये
the
गेम
beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant
ये
dreams.
गेम नहीं अपने टाइप का इसमें स्टोरी ज़्यादा है
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. It'll snap.
I was... Who now can afford the...
Captain P.
Ah, good to know the black one's looking out for our welfare.
मुझे खेलना ही नहीं था
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no...
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. ये गेम बेकार है बेकार गेम है ये
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Okay.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even...
Come on, go closer.
मार डाला मेरे को
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die.
Come on!
Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
Okay.
He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, bhai.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung. Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Oh, bhai.
Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her one. Hunted.
Oh bye.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Good man. Whose field? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead...
Chal bhai.
Got the buck... More like... I'm ready.
Picked one.
Good.
भाई नहीं है
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Let me have a look at your stock.
मैं नहीं खेल रहा यार ये गेम, मेरे को समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा अभी, मेरा सिर दुख रहा है, बाद में आऊँगा लाइव। ठीक है, बाय।